What is going on, everyone? Slack here, back with a brand new video. I know I've been gone for about a week and a half. I've been busy with finals, getting home from college, finding a job, getting unpacked and unwinded. But now I am back, and I'm getting my new PC tomorrow, so that should be all good. I should be making more videos, should be streaming, doing all that good and dandy shit. Anyways, moving on to the main topic at hand, Black Ops 4 and the reveal trailer. I know it's been a couple days since it came out, but I want to give my opinions on it because my first videos on my channel were Call of Duty like montages, and I had talked about Call of Duty in the past, so I wanted to give my opinion on them and share what I think is going to happen and my positive negatives that I basically brought out from the trailer. So I'm going to start with the multiplayer trailer, and I want to go through the positive and negatives real quick. So the negatives, to get out of the way, is the artwork. This is a big reason why people are hating on this game, because it has the same artwork as Black Ops 3, making it look like Black Ops 3, which makes it look futuristic, and people do not like that whatsoever. So that's one thing, and I personally don't like it either. I think it's kind of, I don't like the color scheme. It's like dark brown, dark blue, filter-ish type stuff. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, but the filter itself just doesn't look pretty to me. Another negative, going right off this artwork style, is the weapons. I know this timeline takes place between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, so it's probably going to be a little futuristic, considering that Black Ops 2 was on the verge of being realistic, or not realistic, futuristic, sorry. I just don't like how the guns look from the gameplays that I've witnessed. The SMGs and the assault rifles all look similar, because they all have the same textures and colors and the template and all that stuff. They all look like they're rebranded and reused. Another thing about the thing is, I mean, okay, so for some people it's going to be a negative, some people it's going to be a positive. I enjoyed the Black Ops campaigns besides Black Ops 3, but they're not including a campaign in Black Ops 4, and I actually see this as a good thing, because the campaigns are kind of getting stale at this point for Call of Duty. Like World War II wasn't good, Infinite Warfare wasn't good, Black Ops 3 wasn't good. So, I mean, it makes sense that they're going to get rid of it, and I know a lot of people play Call of Duty for the campaign, but an overwhelming majority does not play the campaign. So, I personally think it's a good thing, but I know it's negative for, a good portion of the community, so I'm going to put it in as a negative. But that's basically all the negatives that I can really think about off the top of my head after watching gameplays and the trailer and stuff like that, and all the reveals and all that baloney and cheese. But so I'm gonna move on to the positives, as I think there are a lot more positives than negatives. That's just my opinion. I do like the map that was showcased in the gameplays. It kind of reminded me of Cove from Black Ops 2, but better, because I hated Cove. I do like the movements. It does look crisp. It does look smooth. There's no advanced movement, all that jazz. There's sliding, and the sliding looks perfect. It wouldn't look like it. It doesn't look like it'd be overpowered. You can't slide in there and just spray your SMG and get a kill. I do like the new health system. I do think that it will bring a new change to Call of Duty, and I do hope that it. Let's see. I do hope that it influences future games if it actually works out. Another positive is I like the specialist. I do like that it's set up like Overwatch. I don't play Overwatch personally, but I do like the strategic element about it. So I do hope that they're going to bring a more competitive, more team-based game. Because I do like playing objective, even though I'm usually a kill whore. But I don't know. I like the idea that Call of Duty is trying to, get rid of the isolation lone wolf type of shit and bringing in teamwork. So I do hope that works out. Another positive for me is the timeline. Of course the timeline is going to be a major positive, because there's no baloney futuristic shit like jetpacks and what's that thing from Advanced Warfare called, that little robotic thing that goes on the back and you can an exosuit. That's what it's called, an exosuit. Yeah, all that jazz. That shit's gone. It's just boots on the ground. It's not overly complex. It's just simple Call of Duty, which we all love. Well, loved, I guess. Because World War II did not do a good job. Um, Another positive for me is the Battle Royale. I do think it'd be really interesting. It does sound like a PUBG. Well, a better PUBG in my opinion, because PUBG fucking is so bad. It's so bad. I do like the core mechanics and the gameplay, but just the rendering, the graphics, all that baloney. It's shit. It's just pure shit. So I do think that Blackout is going to be a fantastic addition to the Call of Duty franchise. I do think it'll do like very, very well over everything else. I'm definitely going to be playing it. I'm going to be streaming it. I'm going to be covering it extensively when it comes out. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, that's about all the positives I can think about on top of my head. Did I talk about the new health system actually? Yeah, so the new health system, there's a... You don't like self-regenerate anymore. You basically have like a stim pack. You get shot, you stab yourself in the wrist, get some good ass like cocaine in your system, and you're all pumped up again and you're ready to go. So I actually like this because I'm kind of disappointed. Not disappointed. That's not the right word. I would say that I don't really like how it's been the same exact thing for... I think it's been all the Call of Duties, right? Every single Call of Duty has had that. So I'm glad that they're trying to make a change to that, and I do like it. And if it doesn't work out, they can easily just get rid of it and add the auto regen back in. But I do think it will add a little bit more strategy into the game, so you can't just like run and gun. You can't just charge in there with a shotgun and shoot 3 people and then die. Like you can't just do that. You have to kind of work with your specialists. You have to work with your teammates. You have to do all that jazz so you don't end up getting obliterated. And I don't know if there's a limit to the amount of stim packs that you can use. I'm guessing there's probably only like 3 max, I would say. But I don't think they would give them unlimited. And if there is an unlimited amount of stim packs you can use, I find that kind of baloney. Unless there's like a perk for it. I guess that would make sense if there's a perk for it. But like I don't know. I wouldn't like more than 3 in my opinion. But as always, I would love to know your guys' opinion on anything that I talk about. So if you want to share your opinion, let me know down in the comments, and I will happily read it, comment, love it, share it, cherish it, all that. Anyways, I'm going to go to the Zombies reveal trailer, which I don't think got as much hate and as much views in general. I don't even know if people even saw it or not. But it had nothing to do with the Black Ops 4, or not Black Ops 4, sorry, the Black Ops series. Where am I going? It has nothing to do with the Black Ops storyline in Zombies. Like, it looks completely different. The whole reveal trailer was, back in Roman times. It was in like in a Colosseum with gladiators and shit, and there was this guy in the middle, and he was like waving his wand around going hoo-wah, hoo-wah, and then he made a bunch of zombies, and they attacked the gladiators, and these 4 gladiators came out of nowhere, started wrecking shit, and that's pretty much where it ended. That's a summary of it. There was no guns, no futuristic stuff except for the wizardry and witchcraft shit, but it got my interest piqued because of how different it is, and the artwork itself looked different from other Zombies games. So I'm really interested in that, and I'm really interested in what it's going to bring to the Zombies community, because I do love watching the streamers, I do love watching the streamers play Zombies, even though they all went to Fortnite now. I did enjoy that when it was like a big thing. I would stay up late at night and watch like the Smith plays and all those guys play Zombies. It was a good time. So I do hope that this Zombies brings back the zombie community, and I do hear that they're going to be doing 3 free maps coming out with Black Ops 4. So I'm going to be covering that extensively, and I'm going to be streaming it also. I can't wait for that shit. I really can't wait for that. 3 maps off the bat is just ridiculous. And I do hear that there's no multiplayer season pass. That's not confirmed yet, but there's the rumors, and if that's true and all the DLC for the multiplayer is free, that's amazing. I'm glad they took that step. That DICE and EA and Epic Games, all those companies with the free DLC. The other rumor is that there's going to be a zombie season pass, which makes sense because, zombies, like, the zombies DLC is what's popular. The multiplayer maps aren't really popular, so that actually makes sense to kind of separate the two so that the actual multiplayer isn't, like, divided among people who have the season pass and the DLCs or not. So that makes sense. I do hope that's actually true. But anyways, I will probably, if there is more news regarding Black Ops 4, I might make a video on it. I might just keep it like an update video every once in a while. So if you guys want to check that out, subscribe down below, like, comment, all that baloney. I do love hearing your guys' opinions, so please drop your opinion down below. I want to know your thoughts, your opinions, what you hope for, what you dislike, what you like, all that. I love reading what you guys say on my videos because it means a lot to me. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support me and my channel, and I will see you guys next time.